So we're seeing Seb here again, finding these beautiful opportunities for these big movements that we start to see in Form 3 and Form 5. Seb's a Form 3 fanatic. Now, of course, he's moved straight into Form 2, just to just to mess with my commentary.
That's always the way, I believe.
So Seb doing his absolute best there to clarify for the officials what it is that he's felt. Ultimately, though, the word of the official is what's taken as being gospel, so to speak. But athletes do very much get the opportunity to go, I believe this is what's happened. They are allowed to make comments at their own detriment. It's very, very bad.
At their own peril.
Yeah, exactly that. So what you're not allowed to do is go, I think I hit them first. Because really it should be your opponent should be declaring they hit me first.
Of course, of course.
Also avoids a little bit of that snotty attitude of just, oh, well, I should have won.
Well, no, but it's also any sport as well. The ref's word has to be law.
Yeah. But with that said, an athlete can, as I said, they can say at their own detriment, this is what happened, this is what I think, and this is what I would prefer the outcome to be. So I've had it before where I've been fighting somebody and it's a case of they said, oh, it was Isuot, and it's this case of, respectfully, I'm not happy with the way that was happening, I should have been declaring in a different way, and da-da-da-da-da. So, yeah. Obviously, always trying to avoid an argument.
Of course, but you know, it's when you're competing and getting into the heat of things as well, it's very, very easy to lose yourself sometimes.
Definitely.
And it's one thing I quite like with Ludo.
Okay, so here, just quickly, so we have here nullo, so this means there was an end to the assault. However, it wasn't clear what the outcome was going to be. It got a little bit scrappy, or maybe it was E, R, R, E, E, R, R.